Hello, everybody. Kim Sashio here. I am a distance education coordinator at the Skyline College, CTTL, and I would like to welcome you to day 4 of our accessibility challenge. Today, we're focusing on unordered lists. So let's do a quick overview. I'm sure that everybody watching this video knows what a list is. You may not have considered how unordered lists can help with cognitive accessibility. And by unordered lists, I mean what we're looking at right here. Bulleted lists, or sometimes people use dashes, but they're not sequences. They're simply ways to either transform dense text into an easily readable format, kind of like an outline, to organize ideas into manageable chunks, to emphasize relationships between concepts, and to summarize complex ideas. And as you can see, they're very easy to scan, so that all of that helps with cognitive accessibility for all of our students. Why would you want to use Canvas list styles to create these ordered lists? Why not just hunt down bullets or use special codes to make a character and then type in your text? Well, first of all, it's easier just to use a style. I will demonstrate that. It's easier. But then also we have the accessibility requirements, but then also we have to consider folks who use assistive technologies, such as screen readers. Those assistive technologies use HTML tags to navigate content on a web page. So these properly tagged lists let students with disabilities scan content like everyone else. And as I've mentioned before in this series, federal accessibility laws such as Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act require that all of our instructional content be accessible to assistive technologies. So you could go into the code and enter in all the proper HTML tags, but it's a whole lot easier just to use Canvas. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Alrighty, so here I have a demo page for you, and there are a couple of ways to create a list. First of all, you could start with just nothingness and then open up the list tool, which is available in the rich content editor through the little more link here. And then I'm going to choose, I'll just demonstrate 3 different ways of doing it. Just a plain default bullet list, circle list, and a square list. So let me just show you. Click that to select it and start typing. All right. Now to stop the list from continuing, I can just click that to turn it off. Here's another option. I've got my list here. I'm just going to select it, and then I can choose, let's just choose that style. Squares look kind of snazzy. Another thing I want to point out is you could also just do an extra return to turn the list off. So that's it. Now we have 2 correctly formatted lists. I hope all of this was helpful to you, and please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye-bye.